I don't know if you guys can see me. All right, hold on. We're still, can you see me? Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first live Want2Scrap tutorial on the Want2Scrap YouTube channel. I welcome all of you guys that signed up and subscribed to follow us to our first live Want2Scrap tutorial on the Want2Scrap YouTube channel. YouTube. Okay, one of you guys have to pause yourself so we're not having double echoes.
I did.
Okay. So I see a lot of ladies are joining us. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you guys followed us here tonight. Today is actually part of our 25 days till Christmas. And as you guys already know, you have to pause yourself so we're not having double echoes. Okay. So I see a lot of ladies are joining us. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you guys followed us here tonight. Today is actually part of our 25 days till Christmas. And as you guys already know, yep, one of you guys have to pause yourself on the panel because I'm hearing repeat myself.
I don't have anything else up.
One of you guys have to pause yourself on the panel because I'm hearing repeat myself. Okay, we're having echoes. We're having troubles here, ladies. Okay, can you guys hear me now? A little bit of technical difficulties here, ladies. Okay, we're having echoes. We're having troubles here, ladies. Okay, can you guys hear me now? All right, can you guys hear me? I know I'm getting a little bit of an echo. Technical difficulties here, ladies. I don't know where it's happening. Hold on. All right, let's see. Can you guys hear that now? I'm sorry. I do apologize for the first, 5 minutes. Never seems to faze us. It's like there's always bloopers, but that's what makes us who we are, right?
Exactly.
So we have the lovely Vanessa tonight joining us and the lovely Michelle. Hi, Bling. And I see all the lovely ladies that are joining us out in YouTube land. So you guys have anything you guys want to say, Michelle?
Oh, I just want to say I'm so looking forward to this class. Number one, it's such a nice new adventure for us to be on, and I'm so happy, May, that you and I get to do this together. It just is so special. And I wanted to say hello to everybody, and thank you so much for all your comments about the hat and my little sled with the nativity. So sweet of you all. Thank you. We love you all.
We absolutely do love you guys. That is so awesome, and I'm so happy we have 232 subbies. So we did it, ladies. We actually did it. Fabulous. You guys totally rock.
Make correction. 242.
242 subbies, and we've only had the channel up for what, maybe 3 days at the most. So this is really fabulous that you guys all came through for us and followed us here tonight. But we also have some fabulous news. One lucky person is going to be winning a gift certificate to Want2Scrap store. So at the end of the show, pay attention to what I'm using. Pay attention to everything that I say, because one of the questions that I will answer or ask one of you guys, you'll have to answer it, and the person that says it correct will win that gift certificate to Want2Scrap. We also have a 40% promo code. If you haven't taken advantage of it already, please do so. It is 40% off from today all the way through the 17th of December, and it's for the entire store. So check out also the funky Shabby Chic heart that has my name on it. So excited. But please, 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 the code for the coupon is May Sent Me 40, and it's on.
Can I interject, May, for 1 second? I did order all of the tea stuff and the cupcake book, so if I'm just putting it out there so that they know what to buy.
There you go. There you go. And we have Michelle Paris out in the audience along with Robert, who are the mastermind behind the Want2Scrap business. Robert does all the digitals, and I believe he coordinates a lot of the stuff. And of course, Michelle is the owner of Want2Scrap. So please say hello to them so that, there you go. There's Michelle saying hi. Anyway, so take advantage of that coupon code. Love May's Funky. Yes, I love May's funkiness too. I'm sure my mama loves May's funkiness as well. Anyway, so take advantage of that coupon code and subscribe, share. But most importantly, let's put in our ears and let's listen to what I say, because I might ask a question at the end that might get you that $25 gift certificate with free shipping to the Want2Scrap store. So pay attention. And as Michelle said, Michelle Pipeling, she's going to be creating something with that teacup or that teapot chipboard album and some teacups. So I hear something beautiful in the works with Michelle Pipeling. So run on over there while I'm doing this and start shopping, okay? All right, so if the ladies don't have anything else to say, you guys ready?
We're ready. I'm
ready. All right. Well, I'm gonna switch to camera, so you're gonna see me pause with my pausing face. Hello, Miss Kathy. I want to say hi to all of you guys. I know there's a lot of you guys out there, and I want to thank you all for coming tonight. That is so awesome. But I'm gonna put the camera off, and I'm gonna switch cameras so that we can get started, okay? Oh, and before I do that, this is the one we're working on. This is the Tag Chipboard album that we're going to be working on tonight. And pay close attention, ladies. Close attention, all right? There we go. So while I'm switching cameras, Michelle, what is your plan for that teapot album?
Oh, I have so many plans. Of course, I'm going to make an album. I'm also going to make a fabric chipboard journal with the cupcake, and also with the handbag. I ordered a bunch of stuff, so I can't wait for it to get here. As soon as I get it, guys, I will make sure to show you all, because that coupon will still be in effect, I think, by the time I get my stuff. So you might want to order some of that stuff too. I have to say, Want2Scrap is such a generous company. I mean, they've sponsored prizes for the hop. Now to give us a 40% off coupon, I mean, it's just on everything, not just on one thing, on everything.
Exactly. They are fabulous. They are not only sponsoring us for the hop, but they're sponsoring an additional gift certificate for tonight's show, and they're also giving us a 40% coupon code from now to the 17th. So they are absolutely super duper awesome.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. I've never had a company do so much and offer so much. I mean, 40% off. It's like, and you don't have to collect all the coupons and try to finagle with them at Joanne's counter.
No, you don't.
You just have to put in the code. That's it.
That's all you have to do. It's really awesome. It really is. It truly, truly is. All right, so we're going to get here rocking and rolling. I don't know if you guys can see my camera. Can you guys see my camera?
No.
No.
No? Let's see what's going on. be. Does not want to share my camera. I've had to make some adjustments with my cameras here lately, so I do apologize for that.
Well, it wouldn't be a live broadcast without some technical.
You know, that's absolutely true. We're always, you know,
we always have something. One day we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
There's always some kind of glitch or something, some kind of blooper.
I know. There we go. I had to double click it. See, technical difficulties, but we got it done, right?
Yeah.
All right, with the exception of all the nasty messes on my desk, I started beforehand because, you know, this is a long process, and I really don't want to spend a long hour here with you guys because I know you guys have better things to do. But this is one of the pages, and I started to work on this page, and here's the one page right there. Isn't that beautiful?
It's that's stunning.
Okay, so that is one, and then I say we because I was working with you guys as I was creating this. So this is the other side, and now we're going to work on this. Now the first thing that I did is I grabbed that beautiful chipboard album that you're going to get, because I know you guys ordered this, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to grab that chipboard album, and you know, you don't necessarily, and it does come with some rings, you don't necessarily have to paint, but you know, I always think outside the box, and I cover all my corners, so I dot my I's and cross my T's. So what I did is I took some chalk paint, and I went around the edges, and just about a ½ inch in, both sides, and I painted it up, and then I took my Vintage Photos Distress ink, and I went around and distressed it with my dabber and my Vintage Photo Distress ink from Tim Holtz collection, okay? So I'm not going to do all that for you guys because you guys saw how I did it the other day. Now, the other thing that you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of fabric, any piece of fabric that you want. I like linen because it frays really nicely, and I love that fray look. That's just my personal touch, my personal preference. Once you have that, you're going to take it. Say, for instance, I did that. You're going to take it and you're going to start. Do you guys want me to do this and show you how I did that? Or do you want me to bypass that? If I just explained it, you guys will get it, right?
Whatever they
And show.
Okay, so let's go for, let's just do it, you know, for the heck of it. Okay. Let's just do it. Just one. Just one.
That's fine.
Yeah. Why not? You guys have anything better to do?
No.
Nope.
All right. I don't either, but be here with you guys. All right. So let me move this over. And I don't want to get paint on my glue mat. And this is by Ranger's Craft Mats. And I love these because, you know, you can paint, you can do whatever, and it's going to come off.
May?
Yes.
I want to know if you can make Rabbit a moderator.
Yes. I need to see him comment in. I saw him earlier, but let me go scroll up and find him. I don't see him. If he can comment again, it'll be helpful instead of me scrolling up. If he doesn't mind. Okay, so I'm going to take and dip it in and just go around the edges. Does not have to be perfect. The grungier, the better, I guess. Okay.
And that's your favorite chalk paint?
And this is my favorite chalk paint by Platt, and it's a folk art chalk paint. I don't change too often, but if I do change, I'll let you guys know.
May, he's trying to get your attention now.
He is. Okay. He's getting my attention. Let's see. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. I can't make him a moderator. I don't know why. Oh, he's going too fast. Yeah, I can't make him. It doesn't allow me to make him a moderator. Maybe it's too many as moderators.
Probably.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me remove one person. No, I can't. Okay, I can't make him right now. I'll go in later on and fix that for the next show. If that's okay, Michelle. Sorry about that. I have several little moderators out there watching the class tonight. Just to be on the safe side, ladies. All right. So we just go around just like so. You're going to need your heat gun. Because, you know, that's always important in the craft room as well. I also have some instant coffee, and I put in some of my laces, and this is an applique that was originally white. And I did the same thing for this one here that I picked up at Joann's. It was white, very inexpensive. It was one of those in a spool, and I didn't want white. I mean, I like white, but I didn't want white. I wanted something more distressed. Did that with that one and this one, and I got that kind of creamy color on it. And I also did it with these. Okay.
So pretty.
Let that sit there for a little bit, and then we'll probably, and I did that with some cheesecloth as well. Let's get this baby out. And just distress it, you know. Doesn't have to be perfect because, again, it's going to be covered up with fabric. This is just me. You know, I have this habit. You don't want to be caught naked underneath, right? You don't want to be in an accident down the highway, and then all of a sudden you have no underclothes.
Yep.
So my mom always taught me, make sure you always have clean underclothes when you leave your house. So we're going to make sure that this chipboard has some clean underclothes underneath, just in case. Never know. Just never know. I don't know if you guys are like me. When you go to craft shows, you're always looking at stuff.
He says try now. He went onto his other account.
Okay. And what is he under? Okay, I see him. Hold on. Guys, don't comment so that it doesn't go up so fast. No, I think it's because I have too many moderators right now. Let me see. I think it's too many moderators. I think that's the problem. We have too many moderators. Unless one of the moderators wants to boot themselves out, so, okay. Let me do something. Kick your wrench. How do I do that? Heidi, you're asking me to kick your wrench. How do I do that? Oh, I see it. I see it. I don't know how to do that, though. How do I kick it, Heidi? Oops, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, so next time. We'll catch it next time. All right. So we distressed it, right? Now we're going to take our piece of linen fabric or whatever fabric you have of choice. You're going to need a crocodile for this as well, ladies. So get yourself one if you can afford one. If not, we can cut it out in a circle. So we're going to go up here and just going to put some glue in there. Get really close to those edges, and around that circle, make sure you get really close to that circle area. And then just do that all the way straight across, and then Make sure you have the right side. That's helpful. And then just go refuel. Let's refuel. Gotta refuel. We kind of need that glue to be refueled.
Gotta have that.
I know, we gotta have the glue. And Robert's going to be working on the phrases. Am I not correct, Robert? The famous Michelle Pipeling phrases and quotes.
I can't wait for those. That's going to be so much fun.
I know. Michelle said, what the what? Her video just started from the beginning. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna go right around there. We're just gonna do one side because I'm not gonna do all this because I got so many pages I need to decorate for you guys. I will never finish, right? All right. Right, and what Robert's saying is that you don't have to necessarily use fabric. You can use paper. You can mist right straight to this chipboard. It's sturdy enough that it will hold all that. So just cut it all the way around as best as you can.
I love adding the fabric to it. It's so pretty.
I know, right? It's different. You know, one thing about I don't mind working with paper. I used to work with paper, but you got to measure it all. It takes the fun out of it. By the time you measure it all, oh my gosh, I already finished an album.
Measuring, not for me.
No, I would have finished the album by the time I finished measuring all the pieces out. So this just makes it so much fun. All right, so we're going to toss that aside. And if you don't have a hole puncher or a crocodile, you can just take your little scissors in there. I have huge scissors, not so much that's little. And just go around that little hole. And just cut it out, just like that. Okay?
Easy peasy.
What's that?
I said easy peasy.
It's easy peasy. Yes, fabric is a very nice touch to it, and it just makes it life so much easier. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to measure. Okay, the thing that I like to do is I run my nails through it, and I start pulling out some of the thread and fibers and giving it a more distressed look. And I just do that. And you can take a small pair of scissors and run it through as well, and just keep pulling and fraying. And the more you pull, the more you fray. Just make sure you see, like right there, go back and glue that down and it's fine.
You were going a little crazy there.
Yeah, I got a little crazy.
Michelle?
Yes.
Rose wants to know if she can PM you after the show.
Absolutely, sweetheart.
Now, Robert's saying if you have a cutting machine, we also offer SVG files on the website. So that is awesome. SVG files are files that you can put into your silhouette. The Cricut Explorer Air, I believe, does SVG files if I'm not mistaken. And that Scan and Cut or something like that, I think it's called. I'm a big shot kind of girl. All right. So now you have all this done pretty. Let's put that aside because look, voila, we have it done. And I did the same thing for the little ones because it comes with 4 big ones and 4 little ones. So we're going to play with different textures and different mediums. And the first thing I'm going to apply is, look, I'm using colors.
Ooh.
And it's brown. I love it. It's brown. Okay.
May Gail says thank you for inspiring her to use fabric and trims.
Oh, you're welcome. I like to hear that. So we're going to take some of this burlap. Wrong scissors. Michelle, see what you do to me? Michelle, you're a bad influence.
I know. Well, as long as Shadi's not watching, we're okay.
Yeah, because Shadi doesn't like you to use the wrong. Okay, so we're gonna fray that out because I like funkiness, and funky to me works better than a straight cut kind of thing. All right, so we're gonna go funky. We're gonna go to Funky Town. All right. So we have that element, and we have this one trim here. And this is something I picked up, I think, at Michael's. I don't know. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But it does have a piece of wire there, and I don't want to use my good scissors, so we're going to go right straight down that wire and cut out a chunk. It doesn't have to be straight or even because we're in Funky Town.
Yep.
Funky mode.
That's pretty, that ribbon.
It is. It's a script. All right, so again, let's distress this. Yours keep freezing. I don't know. So we're going to pull some of these fibers out because you guys know me.
Has to be tattered.
Has to be tattered and funky.
Absolutely.
And if you have a question, please put it in all caps so that way it draws our attention and we can answer it. So then we're going to go a little bit off-centered and start applying these down.
Someone said, my Joann store closed down. Is there another place for good fabric? I would say Hobby Lobby and Walmart, and online. You could purchase online as well. There's a lot of fabric companies.
Joann has fabrics online, and a lot of the times, I mean, sometimes you have to order maybe 3 yards, I think, at a time online. But you can still order some of their fabrics online.
Yeah, that is true. You can.
So you can try them online. And I know I purchased my Marie Antoinette fabric thanks to Michelle Pipeline here.
I see how this is going tonight. I'm getting in trouble all night.
In trouble. She's in that bad girl's corner. She's an enabler. Okay, so we have some cheesecloth that I dipped into my coffee, and we're going to distress this a little more than it's already distressed. If I can get it open. There we go.
Miss Linda wants to know if Eric's on duty for us.
Eric's on duty. Eric's on duty. All right, so there's a piece of that. And we're going to put that there. And then we have some beautiful images. I will put the link below. I purchased these from an Etsy seller. And I will make sure you guys have the link below.
They're so beautiful, those images.
No, they are. And they're very affordable. So let's see which one we want to use.
All right, let's have a little think.
Let's have a little think, Michelle. Which one do you think?
Let me put it down a little bit more. I can't see. Oh, I love that one.
That one. There's that one.
Oh, she's cute too. See, now you're confusing me.
And there's that one. Michelle's having a little thing for me.
Oh, hey, what's that one underneath there?
This one?
No, the one in the pile still. I'm still looking in the pile. That one's cute too. I like that one.
You want that one?
Yeah, let's do that one.
Let's do that one. All right. So, I'm going to pull, let's see if I can pull the backing. Sometimes I don't pull the backing. Sometimes I do. If I can get in there and pull the backing, I will. It's printed on fabric.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm typically working with fabric, I'm going to use fabric for everything that I'm creating with. And I will tell you otherwise if I'm not. All right, so we're going to play with that there. And I think it needs a doily here and a doily there, right?
Absolutely, but you know what else it's going to need?
What's that? A bow?
Yes.
Everything is prettier. According to Michelle, everything is prettier with the bow.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead. I'm comfortable with that. And notice I did not glue down my cheesecloth because once I start putting all this stuff in there, that baby's not going to go anywhere. Okay? All right.
Is just that cheesecloth?
Yes, that's cheesecloth that I coffee dyed. And I just took my heat gun and ran it through. And that's all I did, actually. That's all I did. I didn't do anything special to it. Oh, I like that. We're going to go with that one.
Need to think on that one. She just.
I didn't need it. I just did it, you know.
You just did it.
I just did it.
Michelle,
Didn't even let Michelle Pipeline decide whether or not I should go for it.
No.
she's leaving you out in the cold.
I know, Michelle.
What?
She said, I'm leaving you out in the cold.
No, she is. Check that out.
I'm getting a little bit courageous here.
She's going a little rogue tonight.
Yeah. I'm getting a little funky.
Yeah, I think so. That heart got to you.
And I like these. These are really inexpensive ones that I picked up at Joann's. Weren't too expensive. Now that one's a little wrinkled, but that's okay. I don't know where I got this from though. Don't ask me. Don't ask me because I'm not going to remember unless it's Creating with Details. I'm not going to remember. Or Joann's or Hobby Lobby. Again, here's another one. I think I picked this up at California. Who knows? So we're just throwing different elements in here. Different textures, different elements. The more you put in, the prettier it gets, the shabbier it gets. And we can glue that down. And I like that. I don't know about you guys, but I like funky.
Yep, and I love all the layers.
Yeah, I like layers.
We're all beautiful ladies.
Who said that?
Sandy Heath.
Aww.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Curly.
Hey, Lou.
Lou, welcome. Okay, so I'm looking for my ruffle trim and I don't see it here. Which means that I placed it somewhere else. But if my daughter's in that next room across from me, she'll see it laying right by the bathroom door and she could bring it to me. Oh, look, I found some here. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Okay, I like that. I don't know about you guys, but I like that. What do you guys think?
Love it. And that trim is definitely from Creating with Details.
That's definitely Creating with Details, yes. The key to this is thinking outside the box and creating. I mean, who would have thought that you can, when you look at a chipboard album, you probably think you got to use paper, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is just going out of your league and maybe adding a little bit of fibers to it. You don't have to do it all in laces. You can put some papers down too. And experimenting with laces.
Question.
Yes.
When you tea a coffee dye, how do you get the smell out, or do you just keep that smell?
I keep that smell. I drink coffee and I like the smell. So unless you drink coffee, now the other thing you can do is I enclose it with some potpourri in a container. You're going to have to do that for a good week or so.
You can do the same thing with dryer sheets too.
Yeah, and that's right. Dryer sheets is the other alternative if you don't have like those potpourri or sachet bags. You can use dryer sheets, absolutely. That is also another way. You can make pockets. You can make even with your doilies and things like that. You can make really pretty pockets with appliques. You can cut them up, and I know if Shadi was here, she was probably cringing.
I haven't seen her yet.
She'll probably think I'm butchering that applique.
Yes.
But we do have a tip. If you add a little bit of vanilla extract to the coffee, it cuts down the smell.
Oh,
yeah, I agree. And some cinnamon too. I've done it that way as well, and it smells, oh my gosh. You'll want to eat it after you're done. Or drink it.
Or you could just do like me and use RIT dye, and I use it in camel, and you can adjust it for as dark or as light as you want.
Yes, there you go. So you can use your RIT dyes or avocado.
Yes, I have a RIT dye for that too.
Yeah.
I did a tutorial on that.
There's a lot of
they sell all these materials.
Huh?
Irma wants to know if they sell all the materials too.
Oh, Want2Scrap?
Want2Scrap, they do have some trims and other goodies. And if you go to their website, you'll see some of the stuff that they do have as far as like trims. They have a little tiny cute pom-pom one that I used the other day. And let me tell you, ladies, that was stinking cute.
It was. I ordered that.
Yep, that's another Michelle phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pulling them all out of the hat tonight.
Yeah. I am.
She's trying to give Michelle from Want2Scrap a hint.
All right, so see, using different elements, it just gives it a really different, unique look to it.
Love
just
it.
by adding various elements. And I'm going to put these little buttons here. And Want2Scrap, as I mentioned before, does have, you know what, I might use, they have these little brads. And I put the links to everything that I'm using below on the video, so you will see it probably, I don't know if you can see it, but maybe after the show you'll see it because I can see it. But I put all the links of the stuff that I use for today's class in the video below. And these are some brads that you can pop out the back, and you can just, it's a pearl brad, look at that.
Beautiful.
Pop it out, and you can just add it here and there wherever you want it. And I might just add it right on top of that button. Pop it there. There. Just add another bigger button. There. You know I gotta go with threes.
Of course.
And there. And then we're going to pop more brads. What size is the tag? That's a good question. I'm going to measure it for you. It's a really big size. So as you can see, you can actually put a lot on the tag. Pop that in. Let me get something here. Oops. It's funny how I have a huge mess always whenever I work. Again, that's just a piece of fiber eyelash yarn that you can pick up at Joann's or Hobby Lobby. I think I get these at Hobby Lobby though. I don't know what's up with the screen. They're saying it's
coming up
on them. All right. Again, these are the brads from Want2Scrap. And there you go. There's that. I'm going to add a little bit here and a little bit there more because they have these beautiful snowflakes on their website. And I put the link. It's going to be below on this video. And they have these cute little ornaments. And you can pop a little picture below. And I got these from an Etsy seller. And they fit perfectly snug right in there. Look at that. And we can put more on there. A cute little ornament. And I'm going to use that and this. Isn't that cute?
That's so stinking cute.
It is stinking cute, Michelle.
We just have to say it.
You just had to say it, right?
That's so stinking cute.
That is stinking cute. All right. So we can take, this is a cute little elastic trim. Let me see if I have enough to go all the way around. No, we don't. Oh, let's use a small little trim. It's funny how you have to bring all your stuff out. Look at that. I got stuff everywhere. So what is the coupon code again, ladies? May sent you.
May sent me.
May sent me, yes.
May sent me 40.
Yeah, May sent me 40. And I should have said May's an enabler.
That would have been funny.
That would have been funny. That would have been stinking funny.
Oh, you just made up a new phrase, stinking funny.
Oh, I like that trim.
This is from Joann's. That's a tiny little Chinese braid trim. But it definitely is cute for these tiny little ornaments.
Yeah.
Hi, Susan.
Hello, Susan.
She's leaving. She's calling it a night.
Oh, Susan. Good night, hon. I know it's kind of late at night, but all right.
Oh, I like that snowflake.
Isn't that pretty? That snowflake is really cute.
They got some cute ornaments on Want2Scrap, huh?
Yeah. And you can use these ornaments. You can even use them for your Christmas tree because they're that stinking cute. I mean, gosh.
Okay, ladies.
What?
I have 2 enablers here. Can y'all name them? Can y'all name the 2 enablers here?
You on those ornaments is your family's pictures.
Yeah, you can put the baby's first picture. You can put anything on there that you know you
Make
want.
it
Yeah, and you can take some seam binding. Of course, we gotta have some seam binding in there.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. Roll it like a meatball.
Yeah. I can't roll as good as you because, you know, I got arthritis in my
arthritis.
Oh, there's another Michelle quote. Rolling the meatball.
Yeah.
Let's use, I got to use this one because this one is a lot smaller. And I like to use 2 loops on mine. I always fold it in half.
You could also do that by switching the pegs to the very end on your Deco Foam bow maker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't have my picture up, but here. I just use these 2 end ones.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can buy the extra pegs, and then I just wrap it around here.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
There we go. We learned something new from the Deco Fun Bow Maker enabler here.
Well, I am the ambassador, so among all my titles.
And it is awesome. It's a fabulous, fabulous bow maker. So we're just going to shabby this up, pop it right there.
So sweet. There it is. Everything's better with the bow.
Yes, it is.
There's another Michelle quote.
I certainly agree with you.
You'd have to make a quote book. I didn't realize I had so many.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so we're going to pop a button in the back. So we're going to remove the shank from the back and just, there we go. That was pretty quick. Easy. Easy peasy.
You can make some cute little frames out of the ornaments.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You can put, like, if it's the baby's first, wouldn't that be cute if it's the baby's first Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
To have that, I think it'd be really cute.
I think so too. But you know what? You could cut the little hook off and not use it as an ornament. You can make like a little banner.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. So she's giving you ideas as to what you can use these, even after the holidays, you can use this as a little banner. So we're going to attach that like that there. I hate glue webs. I really do. I despise them. Okay, so now we have this little star, and we're going to put the star here. But before we do that, you know, we got to make that pretty there, because I don't like anything to look not so finished. So and then this one, this side is almost done. I'm probably going to put a little phrase or two on there, because I have some chipboard words that you can also grab at Want2Scrap, and you can decorate all your little beautiful albums with those.
Goldie's blaming you and Michelle for making her buy the bow maker.
Sorry, Goldie.
It wasn't me, it was Michelle.
Oh, okay. Throw me under the bus.
I'm going to throw her under the bus because it's not me. It wasn't me. So now we're going to put that star over here. You can put some Pop 3D dimensionals there. And we're going to add a button because I just want to. And we're going to pop the shank. There goes the Spanglish.
That's what I love about May with her Spanglish.
Yes. It's very entertaining.
See? So now we have.
Gorgeous that is.
Isn't that pretty?
Stunning.
Look at all the little pretty elements it has there. And we could probably put, you know what? I'm going to be courageous. Courageous. I'm going to be funky. And we're going to add another.
Oh, now she's throwing me under the bus with funky.
Yep.
We're going to go funky town.
I see it's coming. The dangles.
Dangle. I needed some dangle in here. And my daughter's making fun of me in the back, ladies.
Hi, Cindy.
You think she can be grounded?
Oh, I love that. That has to go on there.
That has to go on there, right?
Yes. Maybe we should have a new saying. Everything's better with dangle trim.
Everything's oh, there you go. If it doesn't have a dangle trim, it's not good. No, just kidding. Sometimes I don't always use dangle trim. But anyway, there it is. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, it's so beautiful.
All those little, and you can do some little rosettes with your trims, and you know, I cheated. I put buttons. So we have.
Yeah, but that was a great way to use those brads.
Yeah, so now we're going to work on the back. On the back, I think I'm going to put a little pocket. Excuse me.
Oh, awesome.
And I have some scraps of some leftover stuff. And I'm going to go like that, I think. But before I do that, I want to put some stuff in the back of there because we need texture in the back, right?
Of course, more dangles.
No, we need some.
Yep.
Here's another burlap that you can find at Hobby Lobby. And it needs elements and textures and all that glory goodness in there. Hi, Amy.
I love that snowflake.
Isn't that beautiful? So we're going to go with this.
I'm looking at that reindeer. I'm distracted by that reindeer.
That reindeer is going to go on one of these albums.
Okay. That will be wonderful.
Isn't that pretty? Look.
Yes.
Isn't that gorgeous? That is one of their reindeers. You can see I have all kinds of beautiful stuff here from Want2Scrap. All you have to do is just take a little bit of your paintbrush with some of that chalk paint and just dab it. You don't have to paint the whole thing. Do front and back and take your distress inks and distress it. Not a whole lot to that. All right, so I'm going to make a quick pocket here. All right. And you know what? Let's put an image before I even do that. Because if I do that, then I can't put... Let's go big. Let's go big. Let's go big. Let's
Yeah,
go.
you have the space. Why not?
Yeah, we have plenty of space. That's the good thing. Oh, and I needed to measure that, didn't I?
Oh, the tab, yeah.
These are pretty big, ladies. They're huge. It is 8 inches by 4 inches. Pretty big. So see, this image is huge and it fits perfectly in there, and I like that. Pop the back out. So Michelle Pipeling is going to be creating a teapot album. Can you imagine what that's going to look like?
I can't wait. I can't wait for it to get here.
The wheels on her head are turning.
Oh my gosh. I just...
The wheels of Michelle says go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels of Michelle says go round and round, all the way through the craft community.
Yeah. It's going to be lots of ideas. I love that. I love
Sorry, I just had to.
That is a little crocheted.
I love her chair.
I'm going to move that up.
Okay.
That's a pretty doily.
It is. Now, what I like about these kind of funky albums is that you don't have to be perfect, ladies. You don't have to put it all straight and symmetrical. You know, you can just throw it on here. Use all your little scraps. Don't be afraid to use scraps. This is the perfect kind of albums that you can use your scraps on.
Hi, Carol.
Hello, Carol. Any questions?
Not that I'm seeing. Yeah, I was just saying thanks for the inspirations and stuff like that.
Oh, Bonnie said she's had that teacup album for 2 years. You're very welcome, ladies. And she's now, what did she say? She's had it for 2 years, just waiting for inspiration. So there you go, Michelle. Bonnie, she's been waiting for time.
Well, and they have so many cute teacups, teapots, and they have them in little miniature kind of sizes, like 2 by 2. It's adorable.
They even have the corsets. Did you see the corsets?
I did.
Yeah, I want that one. I gotta order it.
That is awesome. The corset is absolutely awesome. It is fabulous. So you guys got to check it out if you haven't done so. And you know, I sound like a broken record, but you know, when I see something that I like, I'm going to let you know. I like it, get it. And Michelle's the same way. She's going to let you know. It's worth it. Get it.
Yes, that is for sure.
Don't hold back. Just get it.
Just run.
Run and get it.
Run, run, run. I don't know a song for that one, sorry.
And you can't go wrong with them.
No. And with 40% off?
Yes, 40% off. Isn't that awesome?
That is amazing.
Yes. And I hope they're paying attention to what we're saying, right? Because we're going to be basing the question that we're going to choose for that drawing off of the questions or what we say here, right?
Yep.
So I hope you guys are paying attention somewhere out there, and
they might be shopping. Give them a minute.
Yeah, they're shopping.
They might have us on pause and they're shopping. I don't blame you guys. Don't blame you one bit.
No, I don't either. I don't blame them at all.
If I leave the channel, you'll know why.
Yeah, she's shopping. If she's quiet, it's because she's shopping. All right. So, minus glue webs, we're going. We're on a roll, right?
Oh, yeah.
We have this here.
Don't forget to use May sent me 40 when you shop at Want2Scrap.
Yes. Just don't tell your husband that I sent you, okay? And that I told you.
Right.
I don't want to hear.
No, don't throw it on the butt, please. Just say Michelle sent you.
Vanessa, that was not funny.
Sorry.
Putting it right on me. Putting it right out there.
Say Michelle sent you, right? She's really quick for that, Michelle, isn't she?
Yep, she is.
She's really quick for that.
I love how she says we're enablers, and she's an enabler too. What is she talking about?
What you talking about?
I am an enabler, so.
There you are. That's so pretty. I like that.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. It just looks so beautiful.
And with all the little, like right here, it needs, and I'm funky like that, you know?
We know. You're not telling us something we don't already know.
And for this kind of stuff, ladies, because we're using a lot of burlap and cheesecloth and, look, Robert said that all the Want2Scrap is made from a local mill and they're extra thick. Yes, they are. They're very thick, ladies. So made in the USA.
Yay.
Pretty. All right, so what was I saying? I forgot. Brain fart.
I think when you were saying something about adding texture.
Oh, yes, adding texture. Don't be afraid to use textures or, you know, elements that you're not comfortable with. That just gives it character. Don't be afraid. Use it. Use it. Use it for sure. Now, this is a piece of scrap that I had left over from the Tussie Mussy. If you guys know, I'm going to leave some space down here because I'm going to add some trim down there. But if you guys purchase that Tussie Mussy from me, this is it right here.
Yep.
Scrap. I'm using the scrap.
Yeah, but I saved them all.
I do too. Great. I have a basket full of scrap.
Traps, huh? Uh-huh. Now we know where it comes from.
Yes.
Just looks in her traps, guys.
Yes.
her bucket of traps so she can, you know, scrap something up. So.
Yeah. Although I did an angel kiss, so I sent some scraps to someone. So.
Ooh. Michelle Parrish just said 90% of Want2Scrap products is made in the U.S. Yes.
Yay.
That is awesome.
It just keeps getting better.
It does. It does. It truly, truly does. Now we're going to make this little thing. Oh, yeah. I think I like that. Do you?
Oh, yes.
I like that.
I like that trim.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful trim from Joann's. And it's, what do you call it?
Marianne tells her daughter not to throw the scraps away.
Marianne tells her daughter that?
Yep. I do that with my daughter. All the old pants that don't fit them, I said, don't throw them away. I can use them for something.
Yeah.
How you think I made my chipboard? It's all pockets from pants. Took me a couple of months to make it, but hey.
We use that bit from the top of that one that we cut out, that applique. We use it for the pocket. See that?
Oh.
Pretty.
And I like it to hang out. I don't care if it's out hanging. I kind of like that funkiness of it. Here's a fun fact about me. When I was a little kid, pay attention, ladies. I was scared of that song, Funky Town. As soon as I heard it, I would run and hide.
Isn't that funny?
I literally ran and hid every time I heard the song Funky Town. I don't know what it was. It just freaked me out, and I would run and hide. All right, so we have some words here. We're going to do that. What do you guys think?
That's pretty.
Should we do it up there? No, that covers that up there. Or here. We also have angel. I like the word love.
I do too.
What do you guys think? It needs some dress ink, though.
It's gorgeous. It's epically gorgeous.
It is. It's beyond epic.
It is.
Yes.
I don't know what word that will be, but it is beyond.
Well, it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious gorgeous.
Whatever she just said.
Whatever she said, that's what we're saying. That's what we're sticking
Yes.
with.
It's
Michelle Parrish, there's a word for you. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah. That is something.
Oh, that'll be one big old long piece of chipboard.
That could be.
that would literally probably take a whole board.
Yep, it would.
There's that. It needs a little bit of a bling, so we're going to take my little grabber here. And Want2Scrap also has these little flat backs.
Is that the Victorian teapot that Michelle will be using?
Yes.
And
I ordered all of the tea stuff.
did you?
I did.
The C stuff, did you say? C?
No, the tea
Oh,
stuff.
the tea stuff. Oh.
I gotta get me one of those grabbers.
I do too.
I had several ladies ask me about this grabber. I got this at Joann's in the beading department. So if you guys want to head out that way, where all the tools are at Joann's, I think it was like maybe $7.99 or $6.99. I don't remember.
I don't have a Joann's.
So we're going to randomly put some beads here and there.
See that she's randomly put my eyeballs on there. She froze.
I froze?
Yeah, every now and then it freezes.
Does it?
Yeah. It's just, I think it's just Google and Sky.
I think a little snowflake will look good there.
Oh, that's pretty.
That.
I like the snowflake there, so we're going to go with a snowflake right up here. And again, all the links to these products are going to be below this video. So make sure.
Oh. Marianne says Hobby Lobby has the bead grabber for $4.49.
Oh, there you go. If you can swing by there, get it there. They're really worth it, I think.
Yeah.
What is it called, May? What's the actual name of it?
It's by Doris, I believe. I'm not sure the actual name. It's plastic, hon. It's plastic.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know the actual name of it. It's a bead gripper, I believe it's what they call it, but I don't know what company. It might be Beadalon or Doris. I don't know. I've had it for a while, so I do apologize. I don't remember. So,
where can we find the tiny little heart doilies?
the little heart doilies, that is something that I grabbed, I believe, from an eBay lot. Now, Rose asked me a question about, is it hard to get used to the gripper? No, it's not. You actually get used, if you're holding it in the right hand, it's pretty easy. So there's that page. We have, oops, sorry. We have a little pocket here. If you want to tuck something in there, you can, right there. See that? And I'm going to go ahead and kind of glue down some of this cheesecloth so we're not getting tangled up. Okay. So it's going to be underneath, right there, underneath the cheesecloth. Right there. See? Pocket. Bam. Isn't that pretty? I think so. But this is what this looked like before I coffee dyed it. I kind of like it coffee dyed, so I might go in later with my undo and remove it and put it more vintagey.
Mm-hmm. Diane wants to know where to get tiny heart doilies. Oh, I think she's asking Goldie if her sister can do those.
Oh yeah, I know that Goldie's sister crochets as well, and I do have to get with Goldie. I want some of the same stuff that I ordered last time. So I need to get with Goldie about that. So Goldie, see me after the class because I need some doilies. Okay, so that's that page.
That's
Now we're
pretty.
going to work on this one. And what are we going to use this time? Who knows? I don't even.
Thompson, did I answer your question, hon? The Victorian teapot is the one I will be using.
Oh yeah, Michelle's going to use. I'm going to use something else down here. Hold on. Remember, I left this open down here because I wanted to add a trim.
Yeah.
Everything has to have a pretty frou-frou trim.
I like that.
It's got to have a frou-frou trim.
I like that trim.
This is for creating with details.
They asked and Marianne if she crochets small hearts.
I don't know. How does it? Is that? I mean, I guess if you're that hand, I couldn't imagine crocheting a heart. I don't know. It looks like card. That's not an easy thing to do, crocheting.
Mm-hmm. Goldie's sister makes some beautiful doilies if you guys are looking for any.
Yes, she does. I've gotten some, and I think I used the last one the other day. So if you're in the market for some doilies, check her out, contact her. She can hook you up with the doilies. All right, so we added a frou-frou trim because we needed frou-frou.
Okay, can I interject for 1 second? Because Robert is just pointing out that you can also order custom words, like a school name, a quote, anything, they have the ability to make it all. So if you go on there and you don't see the word that you might want, they can do that for you.
That's awesome. That is
like that.
Fabulous. I like that too because it makes it easier when you're looking for stuff and you don't find it. If they can make it, I mean, why not shop it all in one place, you know?
And Marianne's, if anyone needs doilies, let Marianne know.
Oh, Marianne crochets them too. Wow, nice. Linda, thank you for thinking of me with the Rit die. I love it.
Hey.
She saw the Rit die and she couldn't help but think of me.
Because you're always dying with Rit.
Yeah.
Okay, don't ask me where I got this, because I know it's been a long time.
You know what it was? That was from your store when you had Creating with Details.
No, this is not my. No. Mm-mm.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I'm very positive.
Well, I don't know then. I thought I got that from you.
I might have sent you some that I had in my personal stash, but no, it's not something I carry.
Maybe.
Nope. No, I wish I did. It might have been. You know who? No, you know what? Miss Garden Grove.
Oh yes, Annie.
Annie Garden Grove. That's who it was. Need some color in here. For those of you guys that say I don't like color, we're adding color.
Oh, she's adding color, guys.
Adding color.
Oh my gosh, I had to pick myself up off the floor. I can't believe it.
Hey, they're teasing me. That's not fair.
Miss Linda asked Robert, can you use Icelandic letters?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a very good question.
You know what would be really nice is some French, like bonjour, you know, like that would be nice too. Just saying.
Merci beaucoup.
We didn't prepare them, May. They have no idea what they've gotten themselves into.
I know, Michelle and Robert, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into because we will make you guys busy.
We have so many ideas.
We will keep you guys so busy. You're going to be like, slow it down, ladies.
I know. They'll be like, okay, we've had enough of that.
You're going to run you guys ragged. You're going to be like, slow down.
She's laughing at you guys.
I am laughing.
No, Michelle's laughing at you guys.
Michelle's laughing with us.
Yeah, she's laughing with us.
Because we love you guys so much. We're enabling you guys to select the best of the best. And this is definitely the best right now. So, yes, we are definitely enablers to the max. Do we use, let's see. Now, he's too red. I don't like too much red. Ooh, believe you can, and you are halfway there.
Oh, pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Theodore Roosevelt. Believe you can, and you are halfway there.
Michelle, who did you say for doilies to?
Oh, Goldie.
Goldie.
Yep, Goldie's sister makes them. Is Goldie still there?
She's still here somewhere.
Okay.
Now's a good time. I started traveling all over the U.S. starting in February.
Ooh. I don't know how she does it.
I don't either.
I don't know how you do it, Michelle. I really don't. I met her in February of 2000. went to Salt Lake City, Utah, and they had an expo. I'm having a hard time peeling this off. And I went to an expo there, and I met her there. Beautiful lady, inside and out, and she has a awesome story as to how she started the Want2Scrap business. Want2Scrap.
Thanks, Michelle. She says I have a very cute crochet book.
Aw.
Thanks, Diane.
Okay, I'm going to glue this baby down because I'm having a hard time peeling that. That's what happens. That's what happens sometimes when I print them out.
There's Goldie. She's back. Goldie, I was saying that your sister does the doilies. People are wanting to buy doilies.
Where do you get that trim?
Which one? Miss Garden Grove.
Which one, Christy?
This is a Miss Garden Grove's. And Miss Garden Grove is sponsoring the hop.
Yes, she is.
So if you guys don't know her, make sure you do stop by her her site, because she's got we're gonna go with this one. She's got beautiful laces as well, and she ships internationally.
Yes.
Okay, Michelle's saying that she's going to put her story that she wrote in the Scrapbook magazine on their Want2Scrap page.
Ooh, guys, check it out. It's an amazing story. You guys have to stop by there and read it. And they also have a blog. So today, Linda Lucas, she featured one of her cards. So be sure you guys stop by there and show some love as well.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. All right. So we have that. You know, we keep piling up the goodies. Because it just looks prettier when you keep piling them on.
More is always more. And better.
Yep. More is always more and better.
Yeah.
What is Goldie's site?
I don't think Goldie has a site, does she?
Goldie, she's on Facebook.
Now this is a see, I have a little bit of everybody here. Amy Love, Shabby Chic Boutique. So I don't know if she has it because I got this. Ooh, what's October, September? I don't remember. So Amy Love, Shabby Chic Boutique. If you want to put your link on there, please do so. She is with us tonight as well, and she's one of the sponsors for this beautiful Christmas hop. And we so appreciate all the sponsors. Without them, this couldn't have been possible. I have a little piece here that's going to go up here. You guys know me, I'm funky like that. And we need a doily. No, don't like it.
Toss that to the side.
Put that to the side. I almost look like Michelle throwing things to the side, Michelle.
Yeah.
See, if it wasn't, there you go. We're going to have to pop in.
Michelle Michi has a question for Michelle for
Yes.
expos, the craft expos.
Oh, Michelle from Want2Scrap or me?
No, Michelle from Want2Scrap.
Okay. It's confusing.
It's Michelle. You, Michelle. No, just kidding. Okay, I figured it out. Robert had to tell me because we have Michelle P and Michelle P, but Michelle Pipeling is with double L, and Michelle Harris is 1L.
Yeah, and can I tell you what my husband says about the double L?
What did he say?
He said Michelle's that have the double L are high maintenance.
I think he's about right, don't you think, Michelle?
Yes.
I
At
think
least he knows it.
I think he hit that one right on the nail.
He did.
Amy says she thinks Goldie's going to get about 20 friend requests tonight.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing. I think that's a positive thing, don't you think?
Absolutely.
I think it's positive. Nope, don't want that one. I'm looking like Michelle here. Okay, I think that, what about that? What do you think? Too much? I like it. You're thinking about it.
I like it.
Michelle's having a little think.
Michelle's having a little think.
Michelle, May, Vanessa, can y'all believe it is more than a year that we got to know each other?
Wow.
That's from Miss Linda.
Aw, I love Linda.
Miss Linda, I love ya.
We love you, Miss Linda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at Goldie chiming in that I'm high maintenance. Thanks, hon.
She agrees with us, Michelle. She agrees with us.
Unfortunately, Goldie knows. So I can't even get mad at her.
She agrees with your husband.
Yes, she does.
Now, where did he get that from? Is it because he knows you, or because...
I have no idea where he got it from. I am so not high maintenance.
She doesn't even wear makeup, ladies. Right, Michelle?
Right, I don't, unless I'm going out.
She's all natural, not like me. I have to put on my monkey face.
But I am high maintenance with other things.
Miss Linda says she loves us to the moon and back.
Oh,
Right.
feeling is mutual.
Yes, it sure is.
All right.
That's pretty. I like it better that way.
Isn't that pretty? And you notice I didn't even do the outside. Normally I go in and I do a little bit of a edging on the side, but because I want that funkiness of the outside, I didn't do that. Isn't that something? I'm good about cleaning edges, but I didn't want to clean edges on there. I wanted funkiness, ladies. I wanted some funky.
Yeah, we see.
And the more layers, that one's not going. The more layers you add on to your projects, I think the more character it gives, and it just makes it so much prettier. It makes us so happy to be able to do these kind of things. You have to breathe it in.
You know what I love about these chipboard books is that you don't have to spend any time getting the fabric, cutting it out, putting something in between it, measuring it, you know, and then sewing them together. I mean, it just takes all that out of it, and especially when you're working with shapes. I mean, I couldn't do a teapot shape like that.
No.
No, I don't have to. It's already done for me.
Yep. Now it's all done for you, ladies. Now you don't have to worry about sewing anything. It's all done.
May?
Yes.
Gail says you need a bow.
Yes, it does need a bow. You're absolutely right. It needs a bow right here.
Yes, it does.
Saying kit.
Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. Who's saying kit?
Die Barb.
Diebar. Wait a minute. See, boo-boo. Diebar is saying a kit. We have some kit ideas coming in for the new year. So just stay tuned. You have to see us here, and we're going to be going live on this channel starting the New Year's. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we're going live here with tutorials, ladies.
Awesome.
So you got to be here. You just never know what's going to happen on this channel, ladies, so you have to be here to enjoy all the fabulous stuff that's coming. And Michelle Pipeman is going to be teaching here, right, Michelle?
Oh, yes, I am.
So you guys have to come.
We just have them hopping all around.
We do. We certainly do.
I know y'all have me hopping everywhere.
We keep Vanessa busy.
Oh yes.
Oh
Vanessa's
God.
very busy with the groups.
But Vanessa is our admin for the groups. We're always having her postings for us in the groups to keep everyone. So, you know, all those fabulous posts and all the updates and all that stuff, that comes from the wonderful Vanessa, who's always keeping us on our toes and reminding us of where we need to be.
Uh-huh.
So, you guys,
Yeah, she bosses us around.
yeah,
What I do with these two is crack the whip. That's what I do.
she keeps it real, ladies. She keeps it real.
She does.
May Loretta says adorable ornaments.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Jade. How are you? Welcome. We're keeping you busy, Michelle. We're going to be keeping you busy with all the ideas we have going. Now, this is an elastic trim from one of my favorite places in the world, which is, what's my favorite place in the world?
Well, don't you have two of those?
I have several of them.
You have several. That's a hard question.
That is a hard question, but I'm keeping you guys on your toes.
All right.
Thanks, Patricia. She says she appreciates me.
Yes, we appreciate Vanessa.
Yes, we do.
I feel so loved.
She's on the ball.
Yeah, she keeps us on our toes, because if she didn't keep us on our toes, we would lose it.
Yes. So your favorite store?
What is my favorite store? Yeah.
Hobby Lobby.
Your Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. You can't go wrong with Hobby Lobby.
I know, you love it there.
I love it there. I absolutely do. I can walk through that Hobby Lobby for hours, and I always find myself looking for something else, and I'm like, okay, where is it? And my husband looks at me and he's like, seriously, we just walked by this aisle like 10 times already. And I was like, no, we didn't. He says, yes, we did.
You got to make him stay in the car like I do with David. I always say, I'm going to be really quick. And then I come out. Then I come out and he's like, you know, you were in there for 40 minutes. I said, oh, yeah, it was quick.
That is quick, right? That is quick.
That was a quick trip, huh?
Yeah.
Bonnie says Vanessa's an Uber assistant, moderator, and everything else she does for us.
Yes,
she does. She's an awesome lady that we keep busy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait till we start whipping out our notebooks.
Seriously, I had to buy a planner just for these two ladies. Seriously, I had to buy a planner just to keep these two ladies on their toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't half the time. I don't even remember what day of the week I'm in.
You know what? Either do I, and I never remember the number.
Yeah, me either. I have a hard time. I have a bad memory on, like, what day is it? Today, Friday? Really? It's Friday? I didn't know that. Don't keep track of it.
I know. That's why we need Vanessa.
Yeah, Vanessa keeps us on our toes.
She keeps us walking that straight line.
All right. Funkiness is better than, you know.
Yeah. Love that. I just love that tattered look.
Mm-hmm. Pop it in, pop it in.
Morning or night?
My classes are going to be in the evening. I probably do one in the afternoon, and then the others in the evening. But chances are it's going to be evening classes, just because, you know, people work and et cetera, et cetera. So there we go. And we're going to add one of these frilly swirls again. We're going to put it there. It's already been painted. It's already been distressed for you.
How about some bling?
Yeah, we're going to put some bling on here.
All right.
Michelle's the bling and bow girl.
Michelle wants bling on here, so we got to add bling, ladies. We have to add bling.
Isn't it so much fun, though, to watch someone create? I really love it.
It is. It's like calming. Like when I watched you create the other day, it was like so calming to watch you create.
It's fun.
It is. It's very much fun. All right, let's see what bling we're going to add. We have tons of bling.
Michi says she spends 3 hours in Hobby Lobby.
Oh, wow. I want to go with her. Take me with you.
Yeah, take me with you too.
Take all 3.
Because hubby don't want to go to Hobby Lobby. You know that.
Frankie says bling a ding ding.
Who said that?
Frankie.
Ring a ding ding.
Bling a ding ding.
Bling a ding ding.
All right. So let's see. I made a mess in here, ladies. Who's going to come in here and clean this mess? That's the biggest question of the evening. Oh, we've gone
in the morning.
You'll clean it up in the morning?
I'll clean it up in the morning.
How's that right there?
Ooh, I like that.
Purdy.
Have to have some bling.
Linda says she'll swim across the ocean for you and come clean up.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to that, Miss. All right, we're going to use one of the flat bags from Want2Scrap. I'm going to take out a couple of these because that way I don't have to keep.
Aww.
I ordered those too. It's an amazing deal.
Isn't it? And let me tell you, I've had that for the longest time, and I still have it.
I know.
Because, you know, it's a big bag. I'll pop it right there.
Yeah, pop it right there.
Pop some right here.
I love all those flourish pieces. They're so
I know, aren't they? You know, when you're doing pictures and layouts, these are really, really cute. It frames it out really nicely. It just gives it that really nice textured look. Blinged to the max, girls. Yes.
Yeah.
Bling it to the max.
May, how old are your children?
My children, my oldest is 20. She just turned 20. And my son just turned 15. And my youngest is 12. There we go. Got it?
And so sweet.
Isn't that cute? Okay. So we're going to move, and I like all these little tassels and dangles and all that beautiful frou-frou stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. It just gives it a really, and then you have the little tiny tags like that you can also make into your little pocket, or you could dangle them off to the side. So, you know, this is a massive, massive, huge album.
I love it.
We can do a part 2 tomorrow night if you guys want to, or I can do a recorded. What you guys want to do? Because we're on to 1 hour and 33 minutes, and I'm sure you guys have something to do. And I don't want to keep you here all night, but we can definitely do a part 2 tomorrow, or I can do it recorded.
Part two, everybody. Say part two. Michelle says gorgeous, man.
Thank you.
You definitely have to do a part 2.
Part 2?
Is there really a question about that? You
We
have
have two
to.
tomorrow.
Listen, you have to get that done soon so that I have it in time for Christmas.
Jay said you should do an album with a page dedicated to each of the fave crafts saying just a little thing. Oh, that was
Jade.
All right, part 2. So tomorrow at this same time, 7 o'clock Central Time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we will be back here to create. We have 2 more of the big ones and 3 of the tags. So we'll be back here to create a beautiful album in continuation, so you guys can see all the glorious details of this beautiful album.
Stunning.
Part 2 by landslide. Awesome. Okay, so we can do the drawing tonight for the gift certificate winner, or we can wait till tomorrow. Let's see what Michelle wants to do. Thank you, Michelle. So what would you like, Michelle? Do you want to call out the winner tomorrow? Or do you want to call it out tonight? You know what, Amy? I did do 1 page in felt, and I'm going to show you which one. You'll be able to see it. But after I did it in felt, it was like, it really wasn't needed. I preferred going straight with the linen right onto it because it made it really thicker, but you can definitely do it in felt. And you know what? Here's another fabulous idea. If you don't want to do a tag album, Melissa Francis has the 4-inch hangers, and you can actually clip those on right here, and that could be a beautiful wall hanging for your wall.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another idea that you can use for this tag album, is you can use it as a wall hanging as well. Okay.
Michelle says do part 2 live.
Awesome. We can do part 2 tomorrow, 7 o'clock, same time, same place, with all the beautiful faces that I have here. Do we want to call out the winner of the gift certificate tonight, or do you want to hold that off until tomorrow? And as we're going back to, as we're waiting for that, I'm going to show you guys something else that she has that I absolutely love. Now, Spellbinders has some dies, and I'm going to bring one of the dies out. And these are the fancy tags. And this is one of those fabric sheets that I printed out an image, and I ran it through my Spellbinder machine. And that is it right there. Well, Want2Scrap has coordinated a lot of their pieces with where's that? Where's the other one? I had it here, with Spellbinders.
Oh, that's so cool.
They have a Nesta board, if I can find it in the mess of stuff that I have here, because I buried it here somewhere. But they have the Nesta boards right here. See? So tomorrow we're actually going to go in and we're going to layer this piece here to that chipboard right there, and we're going to put one of the blings on it and use it for the album. Isn't that pretty? Ran it right through.
That is really cool.
Ooh, Michelle said we're going to have 2 winners, one tonight and one tomorrow. So isn't Michelle an awesome person, ladies? So this is the fancy tags, and it's item number 9302, and it coordinates with the Spellbinder dies. And you can run that. I ran a piece of fabric, and it cut, and it's pretty thin. It's not very thick. It's pretty thin. It's one of those fabric printer sheets. But look, it cut it out perfectly, and it's going to fit snug right on top.
That's awesome.
Isn't that fabulous, ladies? So that's another idea you guys can do.
And that matches all the tags on that die?
This one does, yes. Yes, it does. This is, this one here is actually this one right here.
Yep.
This round one here is this one here.
Wow, how cool.
And then this one is this one right here.
Awesome.
So, yes.
I'm going to have to get that die just so I can use them.
Yes, you have to get, well, you have to buy the dies, but she has all the chipboards that coordinates and the bling that coordinates with the Spellbinder dies.
I love that idea.
Isn't that fabulous?
Yeah.
All right, so let's pick out a question, and I'm going to put the question in here so my two girls here, Michelle and Vanessa, will know what my answer is, and they cannot read out the answer whatsoever, but you guys are going to have to get your thinking caps on, because I'm going to ask the question of something that I said tonight, and let's see how many of you guys remember. And whoever remembers is going to get a $25 gift certificate, and it's also free shipping, I believe. You will have to register to their website in order to redeem your coupon or your gift certificate. So let's see, what question should I ask? My ladies in the panels, you guys want to type one up in the little group chat thing there?
A question?
Yeah, all the stuff that I was saying tonight.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? I said so much stuff. Yes, my coupon promo code is MaySentMe40, and you'll get 40% off your order. Don't forget, hint, hint, that Heart Funky album, I'm going to be creating something with it. Okay. I'm going to do, let me move some of my stuff. Let's see, what's my question?
Let's see if I can remember the answer.
Okay. And all right, I mentioned tonight that Spellbinder has a Nesta board that coordinates with, or Michelle from Want2Scrap has a Nesta board that coordinates with Spellbinder's die. Can you guys tell me the item number? And I did mention the item number. It is a tag. But what was the item number? Do you remember the item number? I just showed it to you guys.
Cindy said 9303.
No, that's wrong. Incorrect.
Mincraft said 9240.
Nancy got it.
Nancy Thomas. Right, hon, you got it, hon. It was this one. Fancy tag 9302. It is the Nesta board that I will be using tomorrow night. So Nancy Thomas, if you will contact myself or Robert or Michelle on, you can contact me. We'll get you the code so you can do some shopping tonight for a $25 gift certificate. So congratulations, hon. Well, we have another chance tomorrow to win. 90210, Heidi, you silly girl. Congratulations, Nancy. You're so awesome. Anyway, so we'll see you guys tomorrow night here, same time, same place. Be sure to check out the store and use the coupon code May sent me 40, and it's all caps, for 40% off the entire order. Share our YouTube channel with others, and remember, save the date. Starting in January, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we will be going live here on this YouTube channel with fabulous tutorials, okay? And that'll be either myself or Michelle Pipeling, but mostly it's going to be me. But 3 days a week you'll have me, and then Michelle Pipeling, she's going to jump in once or twice, right, Michelle?
Of course.
Okay, so 3 days a week you'll see me here, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then Michelle Pipeling is going to jump in and do tutorials as well.
Awesome sauce.
So also check out Michelle Pipeling, because she's going to be doing a fabulous project with her Teapot chipboard album as soon as she gets it.
Oh, yes. And that will be a whole tutorial.
That'll be another whole entire different tutorial. Anyway, ladies, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for subscribing and participating tonight in this fabulous tutorial and allowing us to show you guys what Want2Scrap has to offer you guys. And I hope you guys can think outside the box and no longer think about paper, but let's think about chipboard, fabric, ribbons, and lace. All right?
Absolutely.
All right, ladies. Love you to pieces. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, ladies.